Hello and welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thank you to everybody that's been supporting my channel. And let's get to it, y'all. So, this is my take on the whole beef with Yellow, Beezy, and Mo3. Before I get into this, I want to say allegedly. Just in case I forget to say it, allegedly. I also want to say this is my take on the whole thing. Now, from my understanding, and I'm going to leave several links in my description box so you all can go to all of this that I'm talking about and you can look this stuff up yourself. If I leave anything out, I'll probably come back later and add on to it, but these are the ones that I can remember right now that I got my information from. So to me, this whole thing started with Yellow Beezy. He started picking, which a lot of people do. Where you from? I know a lot of guys, they do that to people that they come in their neighborhoods and they don't know them. But for someone to have been in Dallas and pretty much moved there, I really didn't see the point of him coming at Mo3 like that. I think Dallas is big enough for the both of them, and it was just stupid, the whole thing, how it started. He started it and they finished it. And in the end, we lost Mo3. Mo3 lost Roy Lee. And he also lost a 20-year-old kid from Dallas named Bubba. The whole thing was stupid and senseless. And like I said before, it was a lot of jealousy. First, Beezy's career was taken off. And Mo3 was wondering why his wasn't taking off. And then his started taking off. But his took off and just was surpassing Yellow Beezy in such a way that he couldn't take it. He could not take it. Not only was his career shooting off, Roy Lee's career was shooting off. They were getting movie deals, not Yellow Beezy. So I think it all had ties into the whole thing. So basically, after Yellow Beezy went after Mo3, saying that he wasn't from there and everything, they went a step further and they jumped on Roy Lee at a nightclub. Roy Lee went back and told Mo3 what happened. And most likely, 9 times out of 10, Mo3 went back at them. Now, before all of this got really crazy, Mo3 and Roy Lee, they tried to squash the beef to get everything to pretty much calm back down. Roy Lee said, since him and Yellow Beezy. Since they have beef, they could fight it out. Yellow Beezy never wanted to fight anybody. He started it. He didn't ever want to squash it. He just let it kept getting worse and worse and worse. At least the other side was trying. Him, it was no trying, pretty much. Mo 3 probably felt to the point where we tried to squash it. He don't want to. He don't want to fight nobody. So they did what they had to do. They rapped about it. They went back and forth shooting at each other's friends and people that they hang around. Several people was killed on Yellow Beezy's side, and several people were killed on Mo 3's side. I think it hurt Mo 3 to the point when Roy Lee died. It really hurt him. He moved his attention to this 20-year-old and he spent a lot of time with him. When the 20-year-old was killed, I think that was the last straw for Mo 3. And this continued and continued until it was Mo 3's turn. Ever since all the murders started happening, every time they went to one side and shot up each other, and then the other one came back and retaliate and shot up each other, they would make a rap song about it, about the whole thing, the whole murder, the whole whatever they tried to come with. They would write a rap song about it. I hope these people on here don't get upset about this whole thing coming out, because it's nobody's fault but their own that it's coming out. Yellow Beezy wrote songs about everything he was doing. Trap Boy wrote songs about everything he was doing. Mo 3 wrote songs about everything that was going on. And they teased each other back and forth until the shooting on the highway. Now, the reason everybody's talking about this Rico case right now is because there's so much evidence on the internet right now. So much. I am going to leave the descriptions of the stupidity in my description box. Allegedly, Yellow Beezy wrote a song about headlock. It's in the description box. He is telling about the whole murder of the 20-year-old Buddha. Bubba. I said Buddha. Bubba. He's talking about the whole thing, y'all. The whole thing. He's talking about it happened at the store. That's where he was shot. At a Southside Dallas convenience store. A little neighborhood store. His name was James Browning Jr., 20 years old. If you look at all the pictures, you see the shellings, all the ammo cases. If you go to the song, he's singing about it. He's singing about using an AK, and he's singing about using another semi-automatic weapon. He talked about the shellings. He talked about the point, what is it, 223 ammo that goes in the gun. The shells, y'all. He's rapping about it. All the police and the FBI have to do, which is why they're probably lawyering up, is go to the picture. You can see the shells yourself. Are they, y'all? Are these .223 shells? Are they AK shells? Which is, I do believe, 7 point something shells. Are they the shells that was out here? 20 bullets ringed. And he's singing about the whole thing. He's also singing about a female that she was involved. Same female, y'all. He's singing about Jocy. This is not the first time she's set up somebody. So when she say, which she probably told the police and the FBI, that she was scared that they made her do it, they didn't make her do nothing, y'all. Not a thing. She gave out the signal when he came to her house. That's why that little picture went out of the son. Well, I don't know what the kids were. I don't remember. The picture was erased so fast. I just saw some little kids with chains on. Kid or kids. It just went so fast. But that was the signal. I guess that's what they were told to do. When he gets there, take the picture. And we'll know. I also found that they knew the night before that he was there. This whole thing is so stupid. It really is. Also in this video with what is it? Yellow Beezy. Headlock. They are telling on the police that they paid off. Is this why Jocy and her mother throws that out so freely? That we know people in high places. Because Yellow Beezy pays them off when they do something to hide evidence. All they have to prove is he was shot with .223. ammo or AK ammo. That's all they have to prove because he's already told on himself. I've never seen. Well, that show did come on before The Dumbest Criminals, but this is where we're at. I have been just posting about Mode 3 and I'm getting comments saying why you're not telling Yellow Side and this and that. Well, I'm telling Yellow Side. And Yellow, he started all of this. They went back and forth. And outside of Mode 3 leaving Dallas, I really don't see how this could have had any other outcome. Either Yellow was going to kill him or he was going to kill Yellow. Simple as that. Yellow wasn't trying to fight it out just in case he might have lost. Or he just didn't care. He just wanted it to have the outcome that it came to. I just see a lot of jealousy. That's what I get from this. Jealousy. Which is not no different from no other neighborhood of people just being jealous of each other and everything. Somebody told me, I probably forgot right now, I've been up a while. But somebody said what Jocelyn's baby daddy and them group that they were in, GRC something, but I know the C stands for cartel. And Texas is pretty much on the border of Mexico. So maybe that's where they got that from. Back to the bullets. Ask yourself why they use the .223 bullets. These bullets are used for hunting. But if you shoot a person with these bullets up close, it does more damage. It's very deadly if you shoot someone at point range. Also, buying those bullets, the availability of them, that you can get them anywhere. And being that Texas is a state, it's a hunting state. So it's easier to get those bullets. And that's why all of the, a lot of people use them. Especially now that they know how deadly they are. That if you shoot someone up close, it tears your inside up. Did y'all see all those bullets in that store? Like it was tying the bricks up on that wall. I went from that to this. Someone running on a highway for their life. I don't know about y'all, but I don't want to see that. I don't want to be in traffic looking and sitting there and then somebody's running down the highway getting shot at. I heard someone else got shot too. That is a very horrific thing to happen. And I'm not saying Mo 3 was any different because Yellow Beezy got shot, 3 times on the tollway? Pretty much the expressway too. They used this girl more than once to set up somebody. And now she want to give us a song and dance And most likely, if they get away, which I doubt, because they're saying that the police has handed over the case to the FBI. So that's why everybody's saying what they're saying. And along with Jocelyn having the biggest mouth and doubts, telling everything. And this is where we are right now. This is where we are. First, Roy Lee gets shot, then Yellow gets shot. Yellow gets shot, then James Browning Jr. It's funny, I looked at that name and the first thing came to my mind was like the big payback. James Brown. Is this the payback? Is this the year they gonna close the case on James Browning Jr.? Is this the year? I've been saying this. We brought in this year with Dre aneurysm. Is this the year of the aftermath of all the stuff that y'all been doing? If all this stuff match up to what he's saying, y'all could get ready for Yellow Beezy to go to jail. And for a long time, too. Trap Boy is just his Quando Rondo to Young Boy NBA. That's what he is to him in this. Trying to prove himself. As well as Yayo. He did the same thing. Go Yayo. Teasing them. Picking. Until it got to this. So I just wanted to jump on here and let you all know that what I got from this, allegedly for all that stuff I just said, but so far, it's all landing up to me. This is what rap has came to. I guess they having a hard time making up rap, so they want to just live it out and then write down what they did. It's just like what Cat Williams said in one of his stand-ups. He said something about pretty much how the rappers is acting right now. Do a crime, throw the gun down, and say, "Come get me." And leave all your fingerprints on the gun. This is how they acting right now. It was something like that. But this is exactly how they're acting. Rest in peace to everybody that got caught up in this bull crap right here. One thing I got from I forgot his name again. The video with Roy Lee, baby mama. She said it's been so peaceful and quiet around there since pretty much the feds then got involved. It's so quiet. People ain't out like they used to. They done got away with this since, 2018, from what I just came from. Check it out. 2018. This been going back and forth, back and forth. And now that people's trying to lawyer up and everything's coming out and all their evidence is right here for the world to see. Now it's quiet in the hood. That's what she says. It's quiet now. Now that Mo is gone, his competition, all the Yellow Beezy's competition is gone. It really wasn't a competition because Mo was more talented to me. But Yellow, he get down too. He really do. Instead of them doing some collabs together, they would rather get rich and go out like this. Anyway, y'all. Thank you for watching. If I get any more little updates, because it's basically, this is it. Like someone else said, only thing is to do is sit back and wait for them to start locking people up. Did you all see the picture of the guy that allegedly shot Mo3? Do you see how he looks? That's somebody that I would never want to run into on a dark street. Seriously. This is crazy. This is truly crazy. But anyway, I am going to take a break from this, and thank you for watching. If you like the videos, please hit that like button. Please subscribe. And thank you for your time. Peace.